And now on the power plant, in this stage is like starts like a third into the level, because like we're at like the first elevator, like right before the the fireballs, which is crazy. See, the thing on how I think it's the furthest you go into a level. Well, coming to think, we're not going to a level where you start into a level. Well, we get. Oh, so that's interesting. Yeah, things yeah. And I know what the going of this ends right before the next elevator, like that. Should feel good, big. Well, you see, you're very generous with the power cores. How did I miss that balloon there? But I got it now. And see, look, you can see the fireballs. Yeah, you can see the fireballs from here. Well, so as you can see, look. That's interesting. Kind of crazy. That won't see, but there aren't so many fireballs as there were before, because teamrose makes things easier. Since their story's shorter, the levels are easier, because the idea is that you want to start with teamrose first because they're the easiest, and then I guess work your way up to the harder teams, like with Team Sonic. Then I guess Team Dark or Team Chaotix, whatever one you decide to do next. I really don't know which is harder, because coming to think of it, I guess Team Chaotix is a little harder, or more annoying than Team Dark's. So I don't know if I would say harder. I guess Team Dark's the harder one, but the not as annoying one. Oh, look, I want to go up to the elevator, please, but there's no platform to land on. See how short that was? It was probably going to be the shortest stage in the game. And now we're coming into the boss fight against Team Sonic, which I actually have this funny story I'm going to tell you, because the story I had like the PlayStation 2 versions of this which is kind of crazy. If you might find it hard to believe unless you have the PlayStation 2 version yourself.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic. Amy, what are you doing here? Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Okay, you know what? I'll just tell the story now, because like every time I've ever played this on the PlayStation version of the fight on PlayStation 2, I would just do like three or four homing attacks, and then that was it. And I always win. I don't know why or how that happened. It just like all of a sudden happened, and I was like, and then I thought it was like a glitch with that version or something, and it's not in this version. I don't know if it's in the Xbox version or not. It could be. I'm not sure. I can't get him because the tornado moves forward. So that's kind of the hard, makes it a little annoying, because from the other teams, that Team Rose's tornado just goes forward wherever she faces, which can make it a little annoying. See, yeah, like it's so hard to judge, because it sounds like Knuckles is saying that in a bad word, but it's actually saying shift. Like SHIF. I can't get him. This is kind of stupid at the same time. He's just lunging around. At this way, he's going to get a Team Blast. And the only thing I could do is just use Team Blast on him. Oh, I finally knocked him off. This is probably the dumbest fight of all of them. I mean, I'm not annoyed by this or anything. It's definitely going to be the longest it's going on. At this point, you're going to get a team blast. Because if I have this much trouble here, I will have this much trouble with Team Chaotix. Because that's the other team you fight with teamrose after you beat Lost Jungle. Oh, actually, I could do this. That did nothing. Wow. Did I get him? Oh, I got Knuckles. But now we get to see Tails use dummy wings. Did I get him? I hear him, but I don't see him. Okay. I heard him throw dummy wings, but I didn't see him. That was definitely the longest team battle that we've had. Not a chance. Especially since it was an A rank. But hopefully we don't have a fight that goes on that long again. Wow, reference to Sonic Adventure, Casinopolis, which was the third stage for Sonic and Sonic Adventure, and the second stage for Tails and Knuckles. And so far no enemies have been spotted. And started like a little right after the beginning, which it was like that for Ocean Palace. And it's gonna be kind of like that for a few other stages. Wow. Wait, hold on. Oh wow, if you pause right there for a second, you can see what Big looks like when he's just without the blur around him. Oh, come on. Okay, good. There we go. Man, I didn't see, saw Amy fell off, but I didn't. Yeah, that's what the Cream would do but Cheese would actually go after an enemy if there was one nearby. But there wasn't any, so just played the animation and nothing happened. It sure does feel good. Plus, compare that to Cubot from the Sonic Boom TV show where it's like that. Where I think it's episode 10 of the show. Orbot's like, my head's spinning, and it's like, Cubot's like, that's not spinning, this is, and he actually spins his head around. And it's kind of funny. Oh, 90 ring, or was that 80? I'm not sure. Oh boy, if I just flew, I would have been able to been out onto the next area by now. Which actually, unfortunately, Team Rose cannot get to the VIP pinball table, sadly, because the going ends like before the pinball table where you would actually find a switch, to get there. The only way how you could possibly try to get there is if you manage to, somehow fly your way there. Oh! Yeah, like these golems right here. If you can somehow, actually, I think you can. I remember you could actually fly over to there beforehand. I think the golem does take you to the end of there or not. The golem would be at the end, which even if you were be able to find the switch that'll get you there, you wouldn't be able to, because you can't do a light speed dash. even in the co-op even in 2-player battle mode in Sonic Adventure 2, she couldn't do that. So there's possibly no way to get to the VIP pinball table with Team Rose, unless he somehow managed to pull off some crazy trick or something. Or if you, yeah. Speaking of 2-player mode, we unlocked a new mode. A mode in 2-player. And now we're going for the bonus stage, Act 3. So far that will be one that we'll have to do with Team Chaotix, because we missed the second one and we couldn't find the key, which probably could have in Grand Metropolis, but that's okay. We have one more chance. And just hold me, even though it doesn't feel like we're going much faster. It's also kind of weird just seeing the blur of color whenever it's just from the flying leader, because it's just being held up. Because she's just being held up, it's just not on the ground. Actually, even when she's running on foot by herself, it's still on the, not technically touching the ground at top speed, because she's flapping her ears to fly. And if you want to have time, it will say time's up and like, yeah, it will say time's up, and you'll just be continue on to the next stage. And I think it says that same for whenever you try to fail at getting a Chaos Emerald, but yeah, we never showed that off because I got all the Chaos Emeralds. Or it was just that, or it was because I didn't get the key in the stage. Quite a lot of swings here, which they just look like rainbow balls. Yeah, see, like up there I can't change in between team and the power of flying. Alright, so I'm forced to do this with speed type, which is Amy, but not anymore. Because it doesn't matter. We're at the end. And now on to Bingo Highway. Right here, so stage is almost identical to Team Sonic and Team Deluxe, except you don't go to like the final table near the end or at the end. You stop like right before it. I got that place where that vault was. I showed with Team Deluxe. That's where you pretty much end here. So, yeah. And actually, this was one of the last special stages I had to get on the Chaos Zones I had to get when I first tried to get them for the first time on PlayStation 2 version. Because the last two I was having trouble getting were on the PlayStation 2 version was this third Chaos Zone and fifth one, and don't know why. Wow, I missed the first number because I switched too early. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna get a bingo. Oh wait, never mind. I did. Yeah, it's first time I did not get a perfect bingo on that. That's come on, let me get that little booster up there. Oh, there we go. I'm forced to play as everyone's favorite character again, Big the Cat. And yeah, actually, one thing I didn't mention from Sonic Adventure about Big was that in the Dreamcast version is that there was this controller that was used that was like a fishing rod controller that was used for the Dreamcast, and you can actually use that fishing rod controller in Sonic Adventure as Big for Big's gameplay, which is interesting. I have no idea what it looks like, but I've heard about it. And something I did not mention in my Sonic Adventure Let's Play. You know, after like it's been like 2.5 years since I did my LP on that game, and I still haven't done it a Let's Play on the sequel, Sonic Adventure 2, possibly the best Sonic game ever made. But yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I promise I will do that game next year for its 20th anniversary. You've been waiting because you'll be waiting about 3 years for that game for me to do an LP on that game, and I have too. And I said to myself after I did Sonic Adventure, I'm gonna wait till Sonic Adventure 2 turns 20 years old. Then I'm gonna do a Let's Play on that game. And the wait is less than a year away. The reason I say that is because I looked up when it's 20. It's the month it came out, and it came out around. Actually, around I think Sonic's actual birthday, around in June, or maybe even on his birthday. I don't remember. That could be it. So I'll be doing a Let's Play on that game next year. And it'll be a great game to LP, because I've been waiting still been waiting 3 years, been waiting almost 2 years, and I just have 2.5 years, and I'll wait about almost another year for it, or like 3/4 of a year. Like 9 months. Yeah, it seems about accurate too. 9 months. So that's something. Being cool. And there's the going. There's no way for us to get up there. Even if we would, I don't know what's past that, because I never been able to get up there myself. And normally this is where the episode would end off, because if you remember from Team Sonic and Team Dark, we've ended right here for part 2 of each of those, and now, but since Team Rose's levels are shorter, we'll be able to actually do this and not save it for next episode. So yippee! Robot Carnival for the 3rd time. Only difference is there's gonna be a lot fewer enemies this time, so it'll just be like a lot quicker. So that'll be something. I think that's cool. We'll make this go by quicker. So this way we might be able to do next stage after this, which will be Rail Canyon. But at this point, I'm just homing attacking away, because this would go a little faster if Amy got a power core, but there isn't any. You're just ground pounding all of these ones here. When you said there's too many of them, and it actually does sound sad. You can kind of tell that from his voice. Oh god, I thought I was switching to Queen, but didn't work. See how quick that was? No, in between dialogues. Yeah, I think that's the last group of enemies, and that's it. Oh, never mind, there's one more. Oh, but if you manage to stay in the middle right here, you can actually hit all enemies. Yeah, like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, again. We see, that's pretty cool for this. This is one of the best times that use Biggs' attack, though. And that's it. So look, only 1 minute and 40 seconds. Again, see how quick that was? So we might be able to be done with this in like 2 more episodes. Alright, so it would be kind of crazy. Well, like the answer is, why is there so few of them compared to last time? But we already know the answer to that. Just because Team Rose's story is easier. And we're starting with Team Sonic started with this. Oh, by the way, when Big does, I like when if you hold B with Big, he does that cool thing with his hands right there whenever he goes on a booster. But when he's going up front, it's like, whoa, that's too fast. Just, yeah, like, what's he like? I'll show it again here. I was like doing this. Look, he's doing this cool thing with his, whatever he's weird, but crazy thing with his hands. It's like, but yeah, so yeah, get that key. So we would say damn fourth, but it's not actually because we're not going for a chaos hole this time. Because we already got them all. And actually, if you don't collect all chaos emeralds when you finish all the stories, or all 4 of them, it will be something different at the end. Picture that at the end when you were saying, hey, you need to collect all the chaos emeralds, and it shows a picture of them all, which looks really cool. I don't remember exactly what it looks like, but I have an idea what it looks like. Like I remember the background was all black and showed the cover of the chaos emeralds kind of glowing. So yeah, there's that. Which I don't know if I'll be able to show that off or not, because if I would, then it would require me to have to start a new save file, play through all 4 stories again without collecting any chaos emeralds. Timed that perfectly. Yeah, they really want to tell you, hey, this is what you need to do. Okay, now this one I can actually do with a different character. Yeah, because look. Yeah, if it was any a little farther, then it wouldn't be able to work. But for something up close like that, it would have actually worked. I always like timing the dialogue to that. Then getting almost at the end of the stage here, which I guess it will be our last stage we'll be playing, and then we'll just call it. Well, of course we do have the key, so gonna do that bonus stage. Yeah, I guess calling the odd number special stages bonus stages. Well, special stages will have the chaos emeralds with them. Bone special stages. That's what they're practically all called in the games. So, what the heck of it. We're going this pathway now. The other pathway is kind of identical. You can actually see it from here. It's just a little lower the ground. I don't know why. I kind of like how Big says that there. He's like, look out, look out. Just, like you actually need to get out of the way. Or something. And we're already at the end of the stage. I mean, because we're right there. Yeah, and there's no way to go past this point here. You're pretty much forced to go for the going here. So we'll do that bonus stage, and then we'll just call it a video. And hopefully continue on Team Rose's story next time. Right, so let's just do this and this now. Yeah, really the main reason I'm wanting to do this is just to show you these is here is to show you what the full special stages would have been like if I didn't get the chaos emeralds too early. Because it's really good to show them what they look like. Like here, which is the main reason why I'm doing this. Just add a little challenge on myself and it's the floating bombs here, and don't have much else to say on this except we're probably about a third of the way through by now. And that's another thing too. If you like switch from speed to power for like Team Rose and maybe Team Chaos, I can't remember, where you kind of lose all your speed at first because Big needs to get on the bottom. So if I would recommend trying to keep your speed as you're switching to flying types, starting with like switching to Big first and then Cream. Just a little bit of advice for you there. I missed the boom. Oh, I almost hit that, but I somehow didn't. Kind of wish you dropped more than one at a time. Would have been cool if you dropped like 3 at a time. Would have been kind of cool. Seem to be can't be getting any springs here, but I got those. And some of these later bonus stages here, we start seeing like these zip lines that you can grab onto and swing onto with. I think something with the next ones we'll be able to see. I'm not sure, but I know they're in some of the later ones. And that's it. That's all for that we have for now. So that'll be it for this episode here. And I guess next time on Sonic Heroes we shall go on to Bullet Station. So see you all next time.